It's that courage in men that is the foundation for women being able to choose life and choose other options and not turn to abortion. Kathryn, you focused on the Ministry of Adoption in your pro-life work recently. Since the reversal of Roe, I'm curious, what obstacles have you faced?
Well, one thing about adoption is enough of us don't even think about it. It's kind of like serving in the military. If you're not in it, you don't really think about it, and that's a problem. And Catholics used to be in the forefront of this. But in our parishes, we need to know the couples who are adopting. But it's also, or fostering, and fostering, you know, there are kids in foster care in this country, and there shouldn't be. You know, the gospel is always talking about the orphan, right? We should not let anyone be orphaned. God doesn't let us be orphaned. But it's even broader than adoption and foster care. It's the idea of radical hospitality. And that's something we need to communicate in more creative ways post-Dobbs. One of the things I worry about a lot and talk about a lot is if we're known as pro-lifers, do people know they could come to us? Young people know they could come to us if they wound up pregnant?
Yeah.
No, we may be the last people they would go to because they think we would be the first people to judge them. But this movement is about love.
Yes.
And that's something, and I'll do an additional plug for the Knights of Columbus because it's also the Sisters of Life that you support so much.
Yes.
And their charism is love and showing that you are loved. And if we don't communicate that, you know, all these headlines about politics are just pouring salt in open wounds. And so we really have to think about that witness of radical hospitality. And it is the witness of family life. You know, you and Vanessa and your daughters and so many of the men in the Knights of Columbus seeing it, that it's possible, and that men really do step up to the plate, and women want that. You know, that's the most important thing.